Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my travel stories. Do you like to travel?
Yes.
I like to too. Taking a trip to different countries or places can relax us. And this summer, I took a trip to my grandpa and grandma's house in China. And today, I have divided my presentation into 4 parts. First, a Jinmen taxi driver who had known our family for a long time took us to some local and beautiful places there. And then we went directly to Fuzhou to see my grandpa and grandma and spend most of my time there. And then, what's more, we went to Xiamen and Quanzhou to experience many different local culture and lifestyle. Let's start. To start my presentation, I went because we always took the mini 3-link transportation to Jinmen and then to China, but we don't really have a chance to explore it. We just rushing around. However, this time we went there 3 hours earlier than we expected. So the taxi driver took the opportunity to show us around. We saw many different traditional houses and took many beautiful pictures. We also tried a special kind of beef noodles, which are boiled in front of the customer. It's called 温体牛肉. And I also see the air raid shelters there, which made me directly know that if a war really happened, it may be pretty dangerous for the residents there. Let's move on to Fuzhou. The first step, with my grandparents, we went to Huaha. Even though in the night, the magnificent buildings were pretty beautiful. We also went to a student street, which sell many food and is pretty nice for the student because it is affordable. And then we went to my grandpa's favorite spots to cool off. The places is filled with my cousin's innocent laughter, and after doing some exercise, she even fell asleep. Further away, we arrived at the commercial street, where old people dancing in the square, couples walking through the streets and taking pictures in the check-in spots. We also try a special kind of wine ice cream. It's called Mao Tai ice cream. I also tried it, and I feel a little bit dizzy and my face is even turned red. Oh, by the way, we also see 2 movies there. The first one is called 默杀, and it's talking about the school bullying and domestic violence. The second one is called 抓娃娃. It's just like the Truman Show. The main characters inside is actually in a rich family. However, their family and parents acted like they are pretty poor. So if you are curious about those movies, you can search it and watch it. Happy times always flies. So, and then we went to Xiamen. However, it's also happy times, and where my aunt is married. And the town we stay is famous for its dragon fruit. And the village chief organized a dragon fruit festival and also invited the residents, and I, without hesitation, joined it. And those pictures are the organization there. The taking those pictures. I chose materials, buy equipments, and even shout out loud without shyness. The store I sell egg waffles that time, and because egg waffles is one of my favorite snacks, and I want to share the joy with more people. Even though the process is pretty tiring, I'm doing something that I love, so I enjoyed it a lot. And finally, the most special experience I consider in this summer. It's about something in Quanzhou. It's called the flower hairpins. We wear flower hairpins in Xunpu. It's in Quanzhou, and it integrated many modern makeup. And I and my sister and I wanted to have a new experience, so we chose the craziest internet sensation look, and it's just like this, 3D white. The photographer there were patient, so even under the scorching sun, we still have a great time. And by the way, the makeup artist say that he is proud of me because she have done a pretty successful makeup on my face. And we were very lucky to see the superstars. They are recording the variety show, and it just like this. Those three are the superstars, and the fans were very noisy, and there were a lot of people. New experience always spark my desire to explore the world. And after listening my presentation, did I spark your desire to travel to those places that I said?
Yes.
That's all from me. Thank you.